Alright, are you ready?
I am recording locally and streaming live. It's game 2 of
Right.
Epic Showdown.
There's the Rise ban. I wouldn't be surprised to see an Ari ban. No, a Mumu again. I really don't know why they're banning a Mumu.
I don't know.
Because Nimkosi's the only one that plays him. Looks like this. Similar bans as last time, no big surprise. See if it's going to be Swain or Nautilus.
Okay. Shoot. Set up.
I think they'll probably keep the same rules as they had, probably for both teams. Tiny might go jungle though. And that's a fail ban.
Wow, just let that ban go. Didn't even need it. Oh, Murph was in charge of bans. And he probably goofed a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Picked his champion. That's what counts.
Yep, it's definitely.
Otherwise, you'll get Eve.
Ooh.
Tarek Graves this time.
Yep, Graves worked out pretty well for him. I'm gonna look to go a little bit more aggressive with Tarek, seems like.
Tarek goes pretty well with Graves. If he gets that stun, then Graves can get his Q off. Some good damage there. There's the Cog. And then the Jax. I think they'll probably do jungle Jax. Nimkosi does play him in the jungle. It's also his favorite champion.
Alright, so Kog'Maw will have enough range to...
I know Free likes Cog a lot, so I think they're playing a lot to more to their strengths this time. Also lets Fedora go top lane, his preferred lane as well. Definitely to see another Ari, see another Udyr.
Yep, he had a strong showing last game. Doesn't surprise me to see him again.
Wouldn't surprise me to see a very similar team overall.
And a Rumble.
Ooh, Rumble.
Gonna Rumble in
Rumble's one of Fedora's favorite champions, top. So that might be a bit of a pick steal, I don't know. Not sure who plays Rumble on that team.
I'm gonna see a Kennen top. That's...
Yeah, very safe pick. Nothing really counters Kennen.
Yeah, that should be a little bit easier than a Shin pick.
Ooh, Galio. That's to synergize with the Kennen ult, really.
Yeah, and synergize it does.
Ari doesn't really go as well with Kennen. And honestly, Kennen's ult is really good, but he needs people standing still and crowd controlled for it to be the most effective. So I think that's why they went Galio there. Morgana's also another good pick. Actually, speaking of that, I know Harry plays Morgana, so I'm curious to see why he went with Galio and not her. And the Swain. Diney's favorite champion. I'm guessing he'll be mid, and Rumble will go top.
Yep, with teleport, that's...
Yeah, right. Yeah, Swain versus Galio is going to be might be a rather uninteresting lane. But we'll see. It'll be a good ganking lane for sure.
It doesn't look like the purple team's bottom lane is going to bother to take a summoner heal. Just going to go with the Tarek's built-in heal and go for that exhaust.
Yeah, and Carrot likes to take teleport. But a little interesting switch up here. Crinkle's actually going to be jungling instead of mid. Diney will play mid and Dokes can go top, so a bit of a shuffle. A little bit of a shuffle on blue team too. Fedora going top. Free's going to play AD and Nim is going to go to the jungle. Pretty interesting team. Blue definitely has a bit of poke. I don't say a lot, but Kennen and Cog are both great pokers. The purple team doesn't really have any of poke. All rather short-range champions. The Rumble ult is decent range, but that's about it. That being said, for Kennen and Galio to be effective, they're going to have to go in melee range, so I'll be really interested to see what the team fights look like once we get to that point.
Yeah, again, purple team is kind of slanted towards the medium tanky side, not quite as much as before.
Yeah, no, they're still pretty damn tanky though.
A little bit.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Feel free to talk.
Oh, let's see. Let's check out Runes and Masters. Kog'Maw is running with a page titled Olaf. Wait. I don't know if that's true. Oh. Let's see, come on. Runes. I don't know if it's actually going to show me what he's running. Maybe he is running Olaf. But that wasn't lit up, so I don't think he is. Will it tell me what Carrot Panic is running? Runes. AD carry. Attack damage. Armor pen. Armor. Magic resist. As expected. So perhaps during free throw actually is running an Olaf page with movement speed, attack damage, armor, and magic resist. Interesting. We'll have any armor penetration, so that true grid on Graves is really gonna inhibit a lot of his early game damage. And we've got 5 seconds left going into spectator. Scene 1, scene 2, add game, League of Legends.
Alright, I am back.
Alright, and we're loading in. So it looks like 61, 3, 8, 2. I think Jimmy Free Throw is taking his Olaf page with movement speed and no armor penetration on Kog'Maw.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So that's going to make it really hard to put down decent damage against Graves' True Grit. Oh, look at this early invade. Leader just hanging out next to red.
Yeah, very interesting. I don't think they're gonna see this.
No,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
He's gonna keep an eye on blue. They're just gonna go for a standard jungle protection on the blue side. Signaling to move up to the Wraith bush. Or just pinging for the fun of it. Now if they just stay there long enough... Oh, okay, they're going to move up here. I was going to say, if they just stay there long enough...
They're going to try and catch these guys.
Catch Kog'Maw on his way back.
Uh-oh. Nope. Is he going to do it? Looks up.
He's
nope.
thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Face check the bush. Face check the bush. No, I'm going the long way. Playing it smart.
Kog'Maw senses tingling.
Wow, the real long way. They went back through the base even.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely sensed something.
I don't know what tipped that off, but all the better for them. I'm just going to take those rays, continue on, pick up blue. Jack's actually getting pretty low.
No.
Just taking blue.
Yeah, Jax is not terrific early in the jungle.
Diny's just using those auto attacks to try to assert a little bit of early game dominance in mid lane. It's already got Galio down to half health. Force him to use his potions. And being that melee auto attack on Galio is going to make it hard to farm with anything besides abilities.
Yeah. I mean, he only has 26 armor. That's not much.
And if Diny just abuses that range auto attack of his, he can zone out Galio pretty easily for the next couple of levels. Not really going too aggressive on it though.
Bottom line, Kog'Maw already has the advantage with that skin.
Well, naturally. But,
it's like a free point.
Looks like their CS is pretty much even at this point. Cannon's put down Rumble a good bit, but he's taking a little bit of damage himself. Already pushed up the tower though.
Here comes Udyr. Chase him a bit. Where is Galio going? He's gonna slow him down now. Yeah,
sure.
Get away.
Yeah, he's gonna just zone him out of lane entirely.
Oh, Udyr's getting in trouble here though.
Bad for Udyr.
He did see him.
Yeah, Diny's gonna
but Swain's gonna come help him out.
Make sure he's okay.
Did force the flash though. So a minor victory for blue.
Fedora is getting pretty close to being able to just finish off Rumble under his own tower.
Yeah. Yeah, Rumble's not so good against Kennen. It sounded like Doka thought he was going against Jax. Which Rumble is good against.
Yeah, Udyr's coming back for Galio's second time. This time
Oh,
they probably have it.
Galio's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Udyr with the kill. Jax almost died to try it again. Yeah, I think Kennen's gonna boss Rumble around quite a bit until, at least until Rumble gets his revolver and some of his tankiness.
Yeah.
Then he should be able to push back a bit, but early game, it's all Kennen.
Their CS is pretty close, just the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Now Udyr's here to change the score. Oh, he
Just runs right by him.
Dash, yeah. Yep. Alright, Galio's made it back from that setback. Looks like being dead has cost him about a wave's worth of CS versus Dining, but Dining's gonna have to go back here in a second and he'll probably set the score straight.
Yeah. Be interesting to see if blue makes a play. The purple-blue blue buff, that is, because Swain is so dependent on that.
That would be wise. Let's see, he is level 6 and at full mana, so Harry's would do well to stay far away from him as possible. Bot lane looks pretty boring.
Hope catches him and then never move. Gets a couple ult, but backs off. Bottom lane, just a farm fest. Alright, here we go. Crinkle getting a little aggressive. He's gonna get stunned by the Jack stun.
Jack's out of mana though, so he's just gonna sit there and beat on him.
Nice combo there, but they could get him. He doesn't have his leap strike though.
Oh, there's the ignite. It's not gonna be enough at the moment. Cannons come down. Did finish off Udyr. Then he's forced to flash out. He's out of mana. So.
But he gets away. Very good.
Yeah.
Great flash there, right as Kennen ulted. He flashed out. And Crinkle also survived. He has 70 health now, but he had almost none. I'd say 30 or so. If Jack had just a little more mana, he would have been able to use Leap Strike and finish him off, but he did not. Well, bottom lane, looks like Graves with about a 10 CS lead. Otherwise, not much happening. And Swain is going to get his blue. It's going to make him even better in lane now.
Alright, now Rumble just got back from his first buy. He's got those 2 amp flank zones. Coming up behind Fedora. Uses his ultimate. He's going to go in aggressive with the flamethrower. Wow, take him all the way down. 300 health.
There's other.
And that's a kill.
Gets him. And Nick almost dies blow.
Doesn't need ignite. Just flamethrower that.
Yeah, it was nice. Very nice, but I mean, Kennen is stronger just based on the fact that he's ranged in Rumbles. But if Rumble gets a melee range, I mean, he'll just blow him up.
It also helped that Rumble just got back from buying and Kennen hadn't been back at all yet.
Right.
So he just had boots.
And Kennen didn't have flash or ult. Yeah, a bit of a misplay there by Fedora.
He's back now, and he actually got to go straight to Revolver. And,
Yeah.
say Rumble probably going back now to finish that off.
He's also gonna get. Yeah.
So now they have the exact same items, give or take.
Yeah, so it'll be a bit of a sustained lane top at this point. Bottom, still not much happening. Graves has gotten a bit more of a CS lead though.
We're gonna see this Jax get his act together and get a gank or 2 off.
Yeah. He's been good at catching Crinkle in their own jungle, but I haven't been able to kill him yet.
Looks like Crinkle's gonna come down and try to make some action happen on bot. Or at least do a little bit of countering. Bear stance in. They're way too close to the tower to make anything happen without a heavy dive.
Yeah, that was a weird flash there, but we're gonna swing back around mid. Just gonna see, gonna check red. It looks like. No, he's gonna look at race and then go.
Galio's out of mana.
Yeah, Galio's just been hanging around his turret this whole time.
Jackson over here.
Galio without mana.
Able to take out red without losing all of his health for a change. Just gonna wait for Udyr to show up because he knows he's been wandering around.
Not sure you can take him one-on-one, to be honest, though.
Yeah, especially with him at half health. but Galio is coming around.
But here comes Galio, yeah. If he can
Might
get
be
his
able
ult
to
off
get
there.
There it is.
There it is.
Flashes for it. We just got to flash and bear away.
Does get away. Pretty good play though. Did use an ult for flash. I guess he flashed too.
Yeah, flash ult
But-
or flash.
It was a nice idea though. Just didn't quite. Udyr just a little too tanky. But Harry is going to get some farm out of it. And that's what he desperately needs right now. Swain does have a bit of a lead on him. Graves.
Oh, going really aggressive with that ult.
He's going to... Not going to catch him.
Once Harry has a chance to pick up some match distance, he'll do okay, but in the meantime, he's just going to be bullied by Swain every chance he gets.
Yeah. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Graves still increasing his advantage, it seems. And he just went back to buy, let's say, for the first time. Didn't even use a pot.
Kog'Maw wanted to go back, decided to push the lane out first. Let's see. Yeah, Fedora's maintaining a meager lead ahead of Rumble in that top lane. Going back to buy now, got his Merc Dreads. Galio's going to go back now, probably pick up the same thing. Now he's going for the sustain, Magic Resist, and...
Yeah, he's going to the Chalice, yeah. Oh yeah,
Already got
right.
the Chalice.
Yeah, he's been having mana problem. Right. He's still having mana issues.
Yeah, he got that Chalice first thing and hasn't, I guess, he's been doing okay. He got the stay though, getting a good use out of it.
Well, he was left, and it still seemed like he was struggling to get enough mana to CS with.
Looks like Kenneth's-
Alright, Kennen now moving his way down.
Yeah.
They did spot him though. So down he's gonna be okay. And he's gonna do a blue.
Galio was thinking about doing come over here and try to catch him on his way back. Changed his mind. No, blue buff. The blue team just spawned. Oh. Purple team decided it's time for Dragon. Rumble's teleported down here. Just gonna straight go for it. We're gonna have
The Nim's very low though. I think he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit overextended. I don't see Harry making it out of this either, really.
And Galio's caught too. Nope.
And that's 2 kills.
Yeah, all 5.
The Dragon swing the advantage decidedly back to Purple Tide. Fedora's just gonna push the
I'm not
tower
sure
as
what the
best he
thinking
can.
was there. There were just 2 of them and one of them was very low. Yeah. Fedora just trying to push top as much as he can.
Might be able to get that tower down.
I don't think quite. I'm just gonna go for it.
Red team's turret has
There
been
you go.
destroyed.
Got it.
Graves just opening up a big CS lead. Almost 30 now.
About a similar lead in
So Nim's taking the blue again.
top lane. But Rumble's got 2
Not
whole
sure.
waves to go farming.
Not sure why Nim's taking the blue. Because Galio can use blue pretty... Or he's pretty good with it, I should say. A nice juke there by Harry to get out of the never move.
I'm not sure that it actually allowed him to get away from Diny any faster, though, seeing how he had to run the exact opposite
No.
direction.
But he's still alive. That's what counts. Here comes Jax.
Wow, he broke that early.
Oh.
I doubt he meant to do
Broke it
that.
very early. Yep. I think Jax might.
Yeah, Jax
Got here,
does
yep.
not have the what he needs to compete with Tiny.
Yeah, Jax is good at killing squishy things.
Yeah,
Swain is not a squishy thing.
especially now with his Rod of Ages completed. Looks like Fedora's gonna come down and hold the lane. Mr. Crinkle doing some little investigation. Noticed that Wolf just spawned after he got there, but I don't think he is brave enough to go back and take it now. Camp out this Galio now that he switched to top lane. Not sure why they waited until the creeps pushed back under the tower.
Yeah, Kennen should fare a little bit better against Swain. Ooh, finally. Almost some action bottom. But no.
I don't know that that was as much action
Why
as it was
would we
him
ever
starting
have
in, showing his face.
Well, that's more action than we've seen all game.
Oh, and he's gonna try to get that stun off, but not quite close enough.
Didn't quite. Of course, Cog is happy to just farm away. He's a late game champion. Although he is quite far behind in CS.
Now Udyr's finished with his counter jungling, gonna come up behind bot
Yeah.
lane. And there was a ward there, so he knows that there's three. They know that he's there. It's gonna be a three-way.
They could catch him
coming
here,
down. Force the flash.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Miss is cute, but he still got the flash.
I'll get away so easy. Despite missing most of his mana, it looks like Harry's having a bit of an easier time against Rumble in top lane.
Yeah. Certainly, could. Even when Rumble gets close, you can Q and then use his wind to back away. He won't stay in the damage zone very long.
Looks like Nemakoshi has been spending a lot of time just doing nothing in bot lane for the past minute or so.
Spinning up.
Try a bush lane gank.
And he's going to come in here. Unfortunately, they have a ward.
Yeah, they don't know that bush is
So this
ward.
is going to be not good.
It's a colossal waste of his time.
No.
Meanwhile, Udyr has been farming pretty much the entire jungle at this point.
And Jax is level 8. Udyr's level 10. Pretty big advantage. Udyr's going to swing her up top here.
Yeah, just like the last time he came, lane's pushed up the tower though. So back to
They haven't really gotten a chance to
Yeah,
use those two ults together yet either.
let's see. I didn't keep the timer, but Dragon is probably going to be up in another minute or so. So yeah, Rumble's not returning to top. He's going to come down the mid lane. Nope, there's Dragon spawn. They don't even need Rumble. He's got his teleport.
But now he realizes. I think he didn't quite realize it himself. Yeah, it's just looked to be too contested. Try and snipe it with the Coggle.
No,
Almost,
not quite.
actually. Almost got that. But not quite.
Alright, we got ult synergy. Go, go, go. Oh, there it goes. Only got one. Jax is here. They're probably going to be able to finish that kill. Diny's going to be fine.
They're gonna kill
He's
it.
way too far away for them to catch. Alright.
Uh-oh. Harry could be in trouble with it.
Alright. They don't have Infinity ult anymore. They don't have
We got back and
Galio
forth
ult.
here.
Vinicosi's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Swain's just going to chase him down.
Oh, he does get him. Wow.
Finally, the birds get
Last
there.
bird from that ult killed him. Those birds.
Diny's looking no worse for wear. Still at full health.
No. Yeah, Swain, press R and wander
Swain
around.
Too strong.
They did blow all their cooldowns on Rumble though. And they tried to get that synergy like you're mentioning, but fortunately Swain did, or I should say, Kennen did not have his ult up. I really want to kill Swain here. Now it's still not going to get
Still not
him.
going to be enough.
No.
At this point, Kennen only has a Will of the Ancient, so it's not all that much damage on him.
They're going to push this mid though. Swain's not going to be able to hold it.
Well, they're probably going to lose top because Rumble's pushing hard.
No. Jack is making his way up there. Not going to quite take mid.
Looks like it's about equal trades on the amount of damage from each tower.
Swain's sticking around though. Gonna try and heal some stuff back up.
Harry's coming back up top, which isn't
But he's out of
like
luck.
it usually was. He's going to walk around the bush to see this. See his ults. But I think Jax is actually
Here comes
pretty
Jax.
strong at this point. Finish that off.
They got this. Yeah, we got the stun. Jax has his Rage Blade, and he's got a recurve bow, so he's starting to get pretty farmed
Yeah, I think that's
in terms of
the first
damage.
chance he's had with that extra recurve bow to actually go to town on somebody, and now the purple team knows he's something to be afraid of. They'll probably play a little bit differently around him. Because Rumble just didn't seem to be afraid of him at the time.
Swain going for an Abyssal Scepter as his second item. And they have a heavy AP team, so not... I should say the other team has 2 APs.
Yeah, Jax has enough magic damage, and with Kennen and Galio, I would
Yeah,
agree
2
with
as
that
well,
choice.
yep.
You got a decent amount of magic damage even off of Kog'Maw's bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, Swain's gonna come down and see if he can put it into this 3-man bot. Oh,
And there's a Telly, and this is going to be a
Rumble's
4-man
gonna
gank.
Galio jumped in.
Looks like they'll get Janna here.
And, that's gonna be the end of that.
They're going to get Galio as well. Nice little gank there, gets 2 kills.
Throw out a desperate ultimate. Just one of the mortar. I'm still here, guys. But he didn't really have enough mana to
Poke,
do that
poke.
more than once or twice.
And Graves is just killing him on the CS right now. 50, almost up 50. He does have 2 assists too, but for the most part, it's just been a farm fest bot lane.
Yeah, Graves has an entire infinity edge when Kog'Maw just has a BF sword, so here's
Aggressive Terex
come back
flashing
in the lane and
again.
see if that'll
Here we go.
that
I think
item
a 4-man
advantage
gank
to
is about
test.
to happen.
Diny's
Good,
here.
good,
Yeah,
bottom lane.
4-man too strong.
Unstoppable.
Might get Tarek. Nope.
Double kill.
If he had his jump there, he would have gotten him.
He got snared by Swain.
But as it is, it looks like purple team's just starting to snowball now. Getting some really good ganks here.
Yeah, a little bit of roaming is
Blue team really needs to-
an advantage.
Needs to Their team needs to fight as a group too, with their synergies.
Yeah, they definitely have not had a chance to make that juice. They tried in bot lane, but then...
Oh, Janet goes down under the tower.
Gonna go for Rumble underneath mid tower. Get it easily.
So a couple of tower dives right, both of them ending up in kills. Swain 7 in it. Now you see why they usually ban him. Which is kind of amusing because recently one of the professional players, Elements on Curse Game, claimed that Swain was the worst AP mid in the game.
Oh, is that in his latest tier list?
Yeah. Well, worst of the normally played AP mids. Which I thought was kind of... I know he's not played a lot professionally, but he's still pretty damn good.
Alright, third uncontested dragon for purple team.
Third dragon. So blue does have 2 towers. They're still way behind in gold though. Almost 7k. Their only hope right now is Jax and Kaguma can get super farmed. That's what they need.
That Abyssal Scepter is really paying off for Diny. Like, Kennen and Galio can barely put a dent in him.
Oh, this Rumble would be in serious trouble if they knew he was there. But he gets away. Oh, but Galio gets caught. They could...
Rumble goes down. Kennen's going to use his ultimate. Harry's going to come back to use his ultimate. Diny just cannot be stopped. He's got the magic resist. He's got the ultimate to sustain him. He's going to take down Fedora with a flash. I don't know. Jax might be able to put an end to this though. Nope, the snare is going to put an end to that.
No.
Harry is too low to do anything about it. Oh, so close.
Gets away. 150 health. That was actually a really nice engage by the blue team.
Yeah.
They got both the ults down, they got Jackson there. But they were kind of low to begin with.
I think...
And they're going against Diny.
If Happy Time Harry had come back, I'm not sure if his skills were on cooldown at the moment, but if he had come back and thrown both of his things at Diny, might have been able to finish him off, help out Jax a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, it's even worth trading deaths
it was a gamble,
to kill him right now.
He's so far ahead, the chance of that killing streak bonus would have been worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's at max gold reward right now. Oily has his flash up to do some more crazy aggressive Tarek stun.
Looks like mid tower's gonna have to go down.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yep. Kennen and Jax are chasing Mr. Twinkle out of the jungle. Looks like he just stole their blue buff. And they were not appreciative of that.
Oh, Crinkle's almost dead though. Just gotta be careful.
Diny doesn't need Twinkle around. Kennen's going with the ultimate. Might be enough to finish Rumble off. Yes, the ignite
Yeah,
but can Fedora get away from Diny? Looks like it this time.
Crinkle just wasn't sure what to do with such low health. He's just trying to bait the guys out. So yeah, we're 1 for 2 again. Rumble is actually a pretty good target right now. He doesn't have much in the way of tankiness.
I made a mistake. Clicked off my game.
What happened?
Spectator mode doesn't like to capture my cursor when I have 2 monitors, so I can move my cursor off the screen to the other monitor and then accidentally click, and then the game loses focus, it minimizes, stream lags. It's no fun. Alright, Diny's coming down, low on mana, but blue buff on him. If they wanted to, they could dive this tower, probably kill both of them.
Yeah, probably.
Push the creeps under there, and go for it. Galio's gonna come down. Might catch that.
Here we
His
go.
ultimate might turn the tide in this battle.
Don't
The
know.
tower's focusing. Kagma's just gonna die. It's too quickly to make a difference. He's gonna chase down Carrot Panic.
He could get Carrot if he can catch him.
Fedora's here.
Oh, now he got him. Yep, he'll go down.
Surely, yep. Diney in the meantime, having no trouble chasing Janna down.
Not sure why he's chasing Diney. He's at full health.
Or,
I could have gotten Tarek, I think, if they just both went on him.
yeah, he could probably take both of them down. But both their ultimates are down at this point. Although Fedora's just going to be up in another like 4 or 5 seconds.
Fedora's ult doesn't actually do a ton of damage, though. Oh, and Jax goes down.
Diney's still able just with auto attacks to bully.
Diney chasing him
back.
off of... Yeah. Auto attacks are overpowered. Yeah, they're not gonna kill him. They need at least Kog'Maw.
Yeah, that shred probably
Cog's not...
be their best.
Cog's
shot.
actually not bad against Swain, yeah.
Oh, well,
There he comes.
Galio ultimate's not up, but
Kill the Swain!
yeah, there you go.
There
Kog'Maw
he
gets the bonus roll. That's exactly what they needed. It was like Harry's barely getting out alive.
Ooh, Harry's
that
gonna
tailwind's
survive?
helping him get out.
Yeah.
Miracle's probably
Nice
gonna
flip.
make it through. Oh,
Oh, they're gonna
no,
get...
Kog'Maw's gonna turn around and
No.
save the day. Well, they've got
Nice
a
enough.
decisive advantage. Now they didn't lose anybody in that fight.
Yeah,
Gonna have to push
that
this tower
was a
down
triple
while they
kill
have
for the
advantage.
Kog'Maw. Now they're gonna Baron, I think. They got the Jax. Jax can
Yeah,
solo
that's true.
Baron by himself, so...
Even though he is
Well, I should say,
pretty far behind the public.
he can sustain himself against Baron by himself. This is gonna go down fast. Plus, Jax is a very quick Baron.
Alright.
Alright, blue team with some life. Going 3 for 0 there.
Fine by taking out the dragon to partially offset that loss. They're all gonna just recall around this blue buff without even bothering to take it. Now Kog'Maw's gonna do it.
Cog already had blue, but
Crinkle's
he
gonna
wants
be
another
able
one.
to take this bottom tower easily. Oh, he's thinking about it. He doesn't
Yeah.
remember how much health it has.
No,
There you
yeah,
go.
it just needs to breathe on it.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Interesting, going with the Ionic Spark, as is Jack. Double Ionic Spark. Don't see that too often.
Let's see, who is that? Jax has... And... Right, Udyr does have that iron aspect.
Udyr has it. It makes a little bit of sense for Jax, because he doesn't have any AoE other than his E. But I don't know if Udyr, how much he benefits from it.
Well, Udyr doesn't have much AoE if
Don't-
you're not building Phoenix. Alright, they caught Dani out of position.
Jumping up on Dani again.
Try to secure this kill. Kog'Maw is here. They shouldn't have any trouble getting that. Yeah.
So it's great.
Wow. So, we keep that, keep that Swain out of the picture. They are
Dani,
definitely going to be able to push him now. Baron buff on him.
yeah, Dani's getting a little careless. He's certainly not invincible anymore.
Especially now that Cog is left bottom lane.
Yeah. Yeah, purple team needs to focus the Cog down, and I think they should be okay.
I don't know if they get a
Of course, they don't have any real.
little bit more.
They don't have any real engage, so
A little bit more assist gold on Jax will make him the terror that he sometimes is.
Oh, disconnect. That's not good. Oh,
Wait,
he looks back.
it looks like he's back.
Alright, it's a very good AI.
Doorbell. What? Okay.
Like, purple's just wait. Not sure what's happening here. Oh, they're gonna try and bait this blue, is what they're gonna do. Oh, Kennen. Oh, they could have had him.
I know, they might have Galio though.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Well, we got 3 of them here. Where's Kog'Maw when they need him? They easily be able to take down Graves, or at least push him out of the picture. Kog'Maw's there,
Graves.
focusing down Diny. Jax had a good handle on Rumble, but he's going to get away too. Still not able to finish anything out. Kog'Maw gets rooted out of the tower. Cannon's got tower aggro now.
It's like Kennen might go down.
Very low.
Ooh.
Wow.
Everyone's so low.
Rumble's there.
Oh,
Using
Mark.
another cannon ult.
He's alive.
Probably not going to be able, might be able to save him.
Tries to.
Gonna
Oh,
be-
Team's turret has been
not
Oh,
quite.
that
50
shield.
health.
Tarek's here to save the day.
Oh,
Wow.
that was. That was a crazy fight. That was just a 1-for-1. Graves kind of got blown up early, and then Cog died. But that was
So
it.
many people getting
Lots of
really,
little
really
help, but no
low.
deaths.
Yeah.
But that got turned around. I think Purple had the advantage there with all their guys, 3 guys in the bush. Then they waited, and the rest of the blue team just came up.
They completely lost the advantage in the jungle and turned it back around when they managed to, when Cog pulled tower aggro and then got rooted down to the tower. And just without Cog,
Right.
they didn't have any. That's their strongest source of damage. Harry's still wandering around, kind of no one around to help him. Blue buff, the Baron buff has expired now, so they only have, I guess, about 2.5 minutes before Baron spawns again.
Kennen and Galio hanging together, although Kennen's ult is down.
It comes back up pretty quick.
Harry, I don't know. Harry might get caught here.
Found a couple friends in the forest.
Maybe.
Kog'Maw doing work.
Yeah.
Ult synergy, there he goes. Trying to take out Diny though, still at full health. Janna ult's gonna push him out to safety. Save Kog'Maw though.
Yeah, Diny's set for help.
Jax finally made it back in. Trying to focus down that Dungeon's Hourglass on Diny's.
Glass is
Keeping
going
it
everywhere.
away. See if Kog'Maw can. Nope. Kog'Maw cannot
this-
withstand Diny. Jax,
Nim might go-
finish it off. Finish it off. And Galio. Diny's Nimikozi's so low.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the ultimate finishes him
No.
off. This is too intense. Harry
Oh, he doesn't
just
follow
doesn't
that.
have the follow-up, doesn't have the damage. That magic exists on Diny. So strong against this team.
Oh, that was close. That was another crazy
Happy
fight.
Harry throwing out a jab. They're definitely frustrated with
It was
letting
almost
go
a good
away from
engage. Yeah, I mean, Galio overextended a bit, but it was only Rumble and Tarek there, not the highest damage in the world,
that. Right.
so they couldn't do enough damage to him. Here
Overcommitted that
comes
tower a
Talia.
little bit.
Oh, they might chase us down.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Probably
chase
gonna have to
this.
die for this. Got the stun.
Gets the stun on Galio.
Rumble's got his ultimate and his
Gets the
spear,
slow
so
on-
Johnny's
It
got to
misses
throw
the
a grenade
Graves
out,
ult,
help him out a
though,
little
but
bit.
Range.
Nope.
they're gonna pick up Dragon.
Wow. Looks like they're gonna have to group up to pick up Baron here in another minute or so.
Nope, start up right now.
Yep, there we go.
They're heading to it right now.
Kog'Maw's just got a big
Meanwhile,
wave of
Jax.
farm on top. Jax is Not
Jax is out of
anywhere
position.
nearby. This might be a free Baron for purple.
Gonna ward up the place. Make sure they see him coming.
Started.
They're gonna start Baron now. Blue's hanging around, but they're not. Looks like they're not engaging. They want to get that Galio Kennen combo going right now.
2 years going down pretty fast. And there's Baron.
They did get.
Might still be able to win a team fight here. Galio can get in and keep holding it.
Galio's back at base,
Gorill's
unfortunately.
doing okay. Jimmy Frito is able to use Kog'Maw to just completely melt Udyr. Jax falls because in too deep. Kog'Maw blows up. They really needed Galio's ultimate in that fight. That crowd control would have been indispensable.
Yeah. Not sure if he
he's still
disconnected
coming
or
up.
what.
I don't know. Yeah. Fedora is now just going to struggle to get away. He'll probably withstand a little run-in with
He'll get the
Carrot
stun
and
on
anybody
good.
else. Yeah, that's it. Harry, where were you?
I have to believe he disconnected because he recalled them while that fight was being engaged. I don't think they would have done that
That's
if
unfortunate.
they knew he was on his way.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Tried desperation
Get the ult here
tower,
anyways.
but it's not really going to do anything for him. Able to hold him off just long enough for his team to spawn. He did save that tower, so that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, 1v4 tower save, not bad.
Got big creep waves pushing in top and bottom for Kennen and Kog'Maw to farm. I guess top is just a regular one. Couple teams going to back up into the jungle. That's some of those secondary objectives.
Purple team with a rather substantial lead right now. It's going to be hard for blue to come back. But Kog'Maw does do some damage. They just got to keep him alive.
We've seen a couple of times now that if they can catch one or two of purple team in a mistake, that they still have enough team fighting synergy to completely swing it in their favor. And the later this game goes, the more dangerous Kog'Maw is going to be, and the easier it is to just win the game off of a single mistake. So if they can manage to just keep delaying until they find Diny in the wrong position and just blow him up, something of that sort, they can push down mid, take an inhibitor, for a second time win the game. So definitely still a chance for blue team here. Looks like now that they got the Baron buff, everybody's had a chance to go back, clear out their own jungle. By dismissing that Baron gold, they're going to make a team push down mid. While Galio was the only one alive, they already got it down to under half health. Galio's getting caught in that, never really
Galio getting caught a bit.
completely put him down. Not
Well,
lucky
Crinkle's
enough to
dead.
actually use his ultimate to save anybody. But they are
Oh,
fighting
do it,
on
what are you doing?
blue team's tower, so it's going to slide a little bit in their favor. Kog'Maw is still being able to turn out the damage. Jackson getting in there, got exhausted. It's already worn off. He's going to leave, finish off that kill. Diny, no chance of surviving.
Not sure why Diny's sticking around there.
Yeah, I don't know. He looked like he kind of lost count of his own teammates. And just like that, just like I was saying, now they're going to be able to take an inhibitor.
Yep. Yeah, it was a little weird by purple. Once they started retreating, some people kept coming back, some kept running away, and it ended up causing their entire team to die except for Graves.
Yeah. Like you said, they don't have a particularly strong engage, and then when they tried to do just that, and underneath the tower, it didn't really work out for
Team's
them.
turret has been destroyed.
Even without the Galio.
Jax kills things so fast.
Yeah.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Really going to regret losing a team fight with a Jax that's already farmed up this much. Three towers and inhibitors. Not enough to even the score gold or kills or anything, but
I'm just getting for that.
wow.
3 towers in a blink of an eye.
4 towers and an inhibitor.
Yep. Oh,
That's
right.
pretty big.
They're still down in gold, but that's a good. It's a few thousand gold right there. In fact, they should go use it. Yeah, they just recall. Gotta spend them monies.
So it's like 150 per teammate per tower, so that's 600 gold per member. They just got plus the inhibitor.
Yeah, it's a pretty high gold counts right now.
Let's see.
A lot of people reaching maximum builds here.
Pretty decent ward
Yeah, like Kog'Maw, I think.
Here. They can catch these 3 out of position. That could end the game right now. There's the Kennen ultimate.
Yep.
No need for Galio ultimate. That would be a game ender right there.
Yep, I think so.
Oh, I don't know what that Galio ultimate was. Pressed it by accident, maybe.
Yeah, it's not the time to split push or split clear. I don't think, not with Jax, they're not going to be able to keep these towers down.
Not at all. Dr. Joe just completely evaporating. Cody getting kind of low. Murphy's getting kind of low. But there's
An interesting game, though.
Yep.
Considering how big a blue team had, or I should say purple team had a huge lead.
Yeah.
But just one misstep, a couple missteps, and that's the game.
Lose one team fight, then get cut out of position. So it's going to go to a game 3.
All right.
What a comeback.
Yeah. Game throwers elite. Yeah, that early Abyssal Scepter on Swain did wonders for him until Kog'Maw had a chance to draw a beat on him, and then it was all over.
A wild Kog'Maw appears.
Yeah.
It's super effective.
Danny felt a little too invincible there. Got caught a couple times.
Alright, I'm going to stop this recording.